Today is the Dalek mod server, and I am going to be recording this. Okay, so here's the house entrance. We're gonna ignore that for a bit. This is the Dalek mod server. This is my house. This is the outside of it. I'll look around in a bit, but look. A lot of this was built by my one brain cell. If he should still be on. That would be his username. And this is the outside of the house that I built. Let me get in the inside. So, first things first, we have a few chests. Now this should be privated. I'm just showing this off so I can see this in the future. This is Minecraft stuff. I'll put information about like what mods I'm using and everything else. There's this. There's this. There's all this. And there's this downstairs. This is in fact the nether basement area. Basically a portal to the nether. Made it a lot easier so I didn't have to use my TARDIS in order to do it. This is what towns is it? I need to check. I don't actually remember. Okay, so I sent it to a dude called LV Gamer, who I wanted to have make their skin. It's oligood. Yeah, oligood is the guy who made the town. The initial plot of land, that's pretty much where I got it from. I got it from him. Or her. I don't actually know which one. So I got them from them. Got it from them. So in here, although I probably should put up extra torches, this is the pool. Now, initially, what it was it was going to be outdoor, but I realized that would have not been a good idea because somebody random might just go in here and then go in there. I don't want that, so I made it more of an internal pool. If somebody gets access from going out from the wrong side, I'll know, and I'll report them for trespassing. And I wrote explicitly, hey, I will report you for trespassing if you don't get permission. And obviously the permission would be like in chat or some method that the moderators could verify. So that way if they actually do get permission and go, nah, they won't get in trouble. So we got a bunch of different items. This is my room basically. And my TARDIS show off. I'll show that off in a minute, why not? Okay, so there's the attic. We're gonna look in here. We're gonna go down here. You might think, okay. This is the balcony, essentially. This is a bunch of stuff. And also, please, just for goodness sake, don't grief, okay? This is a house area. There's a lot of mobs here, unfortunately, because it's not lit up enough from the owner. Oligood. He is working. Oh, they are working on it though. So that's the balcony. Here's empty attic chests. These are just extra storage inside here. I'll probably add more storage here, but most of the storage isn't even going to be here. Although I feel like I could probably use this area a bit for storage and like tables and stuff. So right now, I'm gonna behind. I just don't care right now. Alright. Yeah, that's what I don't like about them. It's turning to morning. This is the guest parking. Basically you park on the glowstone bit. So let's actually go from that house is somebody's guest spot. But yeah, that's not an area that you're allowed in. If you did get permission from me. You'd have to ask for the builder, my one brain cell. And no, I'm not gonna show you the inside. Because one of you guys might actually do it. I'm gonna be sending it to the Dalek mod Discord server. Anyway, I need to make sure that I'm actually heard. Okay, cool. All right. So we have guest room number 8. So funny thing about this, I was not planning on doing this initially, but I decided to. This is one of the only rooms that includes an upper area chest area. Initially, it was going to be more storage room, but I thought, nah, I don't particularly need that. So this area is explicitly for guests. That is the goal. The guest area here is explicitly the goal. This is the other room. If I theoretically had a guest staying long term and they wanted to take 2 rooms up, I would combine them. I might even make them into a big room at that point, or make a double sort of thing, like having an option of wall or a door. Like they might have their own guest. This is guest room number 6, which does not have such luxury. We have 8, we have 7, we have 6, we have 5. I also want to get a schematic of this. It took a long time to make. This is a slightly bigger room. This is the guest bathroom. I'd have to say it's pretty nice. Should try to do glowstone. This is guest room number 3. Guest room number 2. This is all just unlisted anyway. Guest room number 1. A double bed one, because why not, honestly. This is the supply room. Do not enter. This is basically my smelting area and chest area. It's all privated, but yeah, don't enter. If I see anything different, I will contact the admins, and I'll probably know anyway. I think I would. Just don't, okay? I don't need some dude trying to prank me, alright? So if I feel if anything is off, I will contact the admins. Check it out. So yeah, this is a bunch of just empty chests at the moment. And initially it was going to go past here. But yeah, it turns out that it wasn't actually needed. I have plenty of storage at the moment. It's kind of funny actually, but yeah. Don't know if I will probably look at it a bit. Okay, so we have the crafting area up there and downstairs. And people are like, what's left? Well, we have the shop area. Okay, so the shop area is essentially, also most of this is to keep everything around. This is my shop area, which is not particularly interesting. You might be like, why the glowstone? That's because I could theoretically park in here. This spot is more of decoration, but I may actually make this like a VIP customer parking area. I don't know if I would actually do that. This is for a work in progress thing. This is a spot where people can hire, or some family member, if they play long enough, they might have an area where they can sell food from. This is for the generic, and then I just have a villager thing. And I think that's almost done, actually. Oh yeah, right. I'm going to show behind here. So this area right here, this pathway, was not initially a pathway. I, in fact, built... let me follow this. So I built all these cobblestone blocks. Yes, that's right. This cobblestone path for the owner that I talked about earlier, oligood. I built this because I wasn't sure about the line, and it had it had like a wide hole in the middle, and I didn't particularly like it. And of course we have the cyber drones, and people will be like, wait, what? But yeah, they're very annoying. So I went all the way pretty much to here. I'm not kidding, by the way. I pretty much right here at this spot. And before I get, attacked a bunch, because this thing is a menace. I'm going to go do /home, and I'm going to view the inside of the TARDIS. This is one of the generic ones. This is not actually that interesting. Well, it might be for some people. I have no idea. Other people are just going to be like, yeah, I built custom interiors. Yeah, it's just pretty much normal. Just computer stuff. Just, you know, items and everything. But yeah, it's not particularly interesting. I have all this. I have fuel, and I have the engineering cable. I have a bunch of chests. Got extra spare TARDIS keys. Got that. Just got kablam, kablam, kablam boxes. I have the booth. The booth default is not what it is. It's the block stack default. That's pretty much what it is. Now it won't actually select it until I actually confirm it. I have a few options of chests. I have a few things in here. Now I would be like, yes, soil. Soul sand is meant for like the Nether Wart project. But yeah, we have all of these furnaces that are practically empty. I should probably check my own furnaces. Okay, so yeah, we have pretty much of a custom interior and everything. It's pretty good. This one is empty pretty much. I might actually move this. I don't know yet though. But yeah, it's pretty much a normal TARDIS anyway. I think I showed you everything, right? Well, I guess, right? I used to have an old house. I gave it sold it to somebody. I didn't need it. I was going to get a new one anyway, and this one is so much better. I don't have to pay for the plot though. I have a golden apple. I'm hopefully going to be able to use on a villager. Let's see. I have a lot of spots. A TARDIS home. I think this might actually be the old location. I'm gonna load that up. Yeah, I might have to rewrite that actually. Yeah, I might actually need to change that. These are all just useful locations. And then we're gonna view it. This is the old house. Now, it's not actually my house anymore because, you know. But yeah, somebody, I think, was tearing it down. Yeah, it was my friend, yep, for sure. It was, in fact, theirs. Want to make sure that it was. Yep, it's good. Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, this is, in fact, my friend. But yeah, I don't want to be messing around with their stuff. So I'm gonna do a change. I'm gonna do this, like this, and I have this armor, by the way. Just this. If you need anything, like any sword recommendations, just do like this, okay? Yeah, cool. I always like doing that. We do have a few spots that we can go. TARDIS doors are locked. Okay. Well, here's the thing, right? Let's grab it. Very easy shenanigans. We're gonna load it up. TARDIS home. And just put that in there. There we are. Yeah, I have a lot of different stuff. I have end dimension stuff too. Yeah, it's alright though. It's cool. But anyway, I have a few things to talk about. You have the flight panel, you have the BLAM computer, and we have all of this. I have a lot I gathered a lot of netherite. I think that's actually it. But yeah, I don't know if I have anything else I want to talk about from there. Except that those two people are been pretty helpful. SpaceblockWho also helped a little bit. I mean, it was actually pretty useful. The guy who I bought it from built a beacon. I don't know why, but they did. I don't particularly see the use of a beacon like that, but it is a little bit useful, especially with all these mobs nearby. Just different stuff. Yeah, very cool, I guess. Alright, that's gonna do /home. Alright, see you off, boys.